a temple to the new India or a warehouse for its ghosts. Ever since Attila arrived on Altamount Road in Mumbai, exuding mystery and quiet menace, things have not been quite the same. Here we are, the friend who took me there said, "Pay your respects to our new ruler." Attila belongs to India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani. I'd read about this most expensive dwelling ever built, the 27 floors, the 3 helipads, the 9 lifts, the ballrooms, the weather rooms, the gymnasiums, the 6 floors of parking, and the 600 servants. But nothing had prepared me for the vertical lawn, a soaring 27-story high wall of grass attached to a vast metal grid. The grass was dry in patches and had fallen off in neat rectangles. Clearly, trickle down hadn't worked. But gush up certainly has. That's why in a nation of 1.2 billion people, India's 100 richest people own assets equivalent to 1/4 of the GDP. The small ramshackle building in the plot next to Attila had a sign that said Bank of India. Mukesh Ambani is personally worth rupees 1,000 billion. That is 1 lakh crores. Who can understand how much that is? Put up your hand. Anyway, he holds a majority controlling share in Reliance Industries Limited, RIL, a company with a market capitalization of 2,100 billion. That's 2.1 lakh crores. And global business interests that include petrochemicals, oil, natural gas, polyester fiber, SEZs, fresh food retail, high schools, life science research, and stem cell storage services, and a whole lot more. RIL has a 95% stake in Infotel, which recently bought major shares in TV18, which in turn bought shares in ETV. So between them, they run about 27 news and entertainment channels in several languages. Infotel owns the only nationwide license for 4G broadband, a high-speed information pipeline, which, if the technology works, could be the future of information exchange. And Mr. Ambani also owns a cricket team. RIL is one of a handful of corporations that run India. I stood outside Attila for a long time, watching the sun go down. Why did the Ambanis call it Attila? Attila is the name of a set of mythical islands whose story dates back to the 8th century Iberian legend, when the Muslims conquered Hispania. 6 Visigothic bishops put their parishioners into 6 ships and set sail. They fled the coast of Spain. And after some weeks at sea, they arrived on this set of islands called Attila, where they decided to raise a new civilization. And they burnt their boats to permanently sever their links to their barbarian-dominated homeland. The Ambanis Attilas bought at a subsidized rate from the Karimboy Ibrahim Khoja Orphanage Trust. By calling the tower Attila, did they hope to sever their links to the poverty and squalor of their homeland and raise a new civilization closer to the sky? Is this the final act of the most successful secessionist movement in India, the secession of the middle and upper classes into outer space? As night fell over Mumbai, guards in crisp linen shirts with crackling walkie-talkies appeared outside the forbidding gates of Attila. The lights blazed on to frighten the ghosts, perhaps. People in the neighborhood complained that Antilla has stolen the night. Perhaps it's time for us to take back the night. Thank you.